All right, that was the most packages I delivered by myself in one day, and most stops I did in one day by myself. Notice I just got done at 8:15 at night for 9:15 in the morning. Didn't have anybody rescue me today with my packages, but I did not even have my lunch. So I still got my lunch in my lunch box, and I was just fucking busting ass all day. So I didn't even eat my lunch, which is rice and chicken, sliced chicken with a grapefruit and an apple. And I definitely need to go buy me a case of water before I go home. And but I stopped by Goodwill. If I head in that direction, I always go by Goodwill. And like I said, I spent $25 there. I got a PlayStation 3 game and like 6 Blu-ray DVDs from a 5-disc documentary Blu-ray DVD of the Earth. I got that PS3 game, which is like whatever, and then I got I got some nice Blu-ray DVDs. They went up on the price. They was $1.99. They went up to $2.99. The games was $4.99. So I spent $25, which I'm not worried about that. But yeah, I'm definitely going to end up watching one of these movies. So stay tuned for part 4 of the I'm on the Way Home Part 9 series. And I'm gonna bust this chicken up, save this lunch for tomorrow because I didn't even touch it. Which it's chicken thighs marinated in soy sauce, cooked in the air fryer with some garlic powder, and the jasmine rice cooked with a little bit of butter in the rice cooker with some garlic and onion powder, fire. And some homemade salsa and grapefruit and an apple. I didn't touch any of that today. But I did eat 2 Rice Krispies, and I did go by McDonald's to take a pee. I walked in there and got me a McDonald's cup, and went and had me one of those McDonald's cups full of Coca-Cola. And the Rice Krispies was just like super sour, super sour, old. I ended up not eating any more of them after that. I had like 10 of them. I only ate 2 of them, and like the second one was like more sour than the first one. So I ended up throwing them all in the trash. But I did have like 4 bags of Ruffles sour cream single servings, like 3 barbecue Lay's single servings, and like 1 bag of single serving Cheetos. I don't even know what I did with the rest of the stuff, man. I think I threw it in the trash. But yeah, stay tuned for this update here shortly. I gotta go get me a case of water, and I gotta call and try to pay my electric bill if it's not too late. So update, my electric bills due on the 20th of each month. So for the last 3 months, well, the last 6 months, I've been paying $200 every other month, right? And it's because they've been sending me a letter for the first month's due payment and adding on that second month due payment. That's what I found out today. So I've already paid the payment that's not even due, which is for January the 20th. So whenever I call to pay it online, they say you get the letter in the mail that says, oh, your balance is $82 you owe on the electric bill. So when you call and pay it, they say, oh, you have an outstanding balance of $175. So you're like, what's that? And they're like, they don't tell you. So you pay the $175 because you got a cutoff notice. Well, that was for December, was the $82. January was the other half of that $75. So I went and paid the whole $175. Been doing this for 6 months, which is 2 months payments in a row. And so now I know what my pay due date is. It's the 20th of every month that I have to have my electric bill paid by. So this month, just from using the air conditioner 3 times this month, my electric bill went up $17. It was $82. It went up to like 90 whatever dollars, right? So it went up $17 just from 3 days of air conditioner use. Let's see here. We only got 2 miles. My ass is completely numb right now from sitting on my ass and driving around all fucking day. And I got Slayer in the Dodge van right now. Slayer on the Dodge van. But yeah, those Rice Krispies were shit. And didn't touch my lunch. I got 1 bottle of water in here. I do have the bottle of water that's already been drunk out of. I gotta go by Reese's to get some water. Right now, I gotta go get some fucking water. I ain't had nothing to drink since I had to, and that's why I'm choked up right now. Oh man, them fucking things was so sour, them Rice Krispie treats. And I'm like, maybe it's just me. And then I had the second one, and I'm like, I'm not eating any more of that crap. And then I'm like choked up after eating it. I didn't have no water, and this was like for the last 2 hours. So I gotta go buy me a case of water. Let's see what else I gotta say. Yeah, but check this movie collection out that I got for $25. Brand new Blu-ray DVDs and 1 PS3 game. Stay tuned. Bing bong.